And we apologize for that slight interruption in the feed. Power got knocked out for a slight second. Always fun. Scared the hell out of everybody in the arena. But we're back. Co-main event of the evening that I have been excited about all day. Bryce Warren, one-on-one with Wizard. Bryce said he will not stop till he is truly endorsed by the best. He was endorsed by Iceman, bringing him into the match at Uprising Survival. Endorsed by Bake after picking up the victory in that match. Amazing matchup with Superstar last week. Pretty sure he's endorsed by Superstar, but we don't know that for a fact. We haven't seen the new t-shirt. All I know is there were more room for more names. Trying to earn the respect of an absolute legend in this business like Wizard here tonight. And the crowd explodes for Bryce Warren. Loudest reaction of the night by far. Good shot of Hans, Franz, and Michel there at the German announce table. As we prepare for the entrance of a legend. Wizard is in the building. The future Hall of Famer who at Smokeout will take on the man who trained him in his very last match in high class wrestling. We can now officially tell you it is Wizard versus Enji Moto at Smokeout for Moto's retirement. He will be inducted into the HCW Hall of Fame tomorrow. It's Bryce Warren one-on-one with Wizard here in our co-main event of the evening. Wizard goes behind. Snapmare takeover into that rear chin lock there from Bryce. Trying to keep Wizard down. Now drops the knee right to the spine, staying on him, trying to keep no distance between the two. We know what Wizard can do with distance. As he goes into that arm wringer, putting pressure on the left arm of Bryce. Bryce able to switch out, arm wringer of his own, trying to pop that shoulder with the right hand. Sends Wizard off the ropes. Goes low, shoots the... Shooting for a single leg takedown, got spiked with the DDT into the Dragon Sleeper. That is not where you want to be if you're Bryce Warren. Wizard overhand right, trying to stay on him. Bryce has him front face lock. Pulls him away from those ropes. There he goes. Picks the leg into the dragon screw leg whip. Wizard now kicks out that left knee. Goes low with that kick. Runs and almost kicks a hole in his chest. Able to slide out of the way of the second one, but right back to his feet. Caught, no reversal. Arm wringer takedown on the left shoulder. Bryce has done his homework. He idolized Wizard coming into this company. Now he has the chance to prove he can stand toe-to-toe with him. He's working on the neck. Gets a clear shot of that face for the stomp. Right back to the front face lock. There's the knee lift. Sends Wizard into the corner. Chases him down, shoots him opposite side, follows it up. No! Olay! Sidestep by Wizard. Sends him into the opposite corner. Wizard very methodical. Still gets caught with the boot. Wasted a little bit too much time. Standing switch, overhand right. No man with a clear advantage here. As he ducks under, there's the Wizard special. Falls into the cover on the logo. Bryce able to kick out. Another kick to the back. Wizard jumps over. Boop. Little back kick right to the jaw. Wizard showing out a little bit here tonight. Has him up for Michinoku driver. No. Over the shoulder. High angle belly to back suplex there. Shades of Eddie Guerrero with that spike. Now has him up. Fireman's carry neck breaker. Right to the base of the skull. Wizard kicks out at 2.5. Turns around with the left. Into the 540 kick. Beautiful combo by Wizard. Pulls Bryce away from those ropes. Falls into the cover. Hooks the leg. And Bryce kicks out at 1. Bryce letting the adrenaline go through him. Caught with that elbow to the top of the head, though. He needs to make it back to his feet. Wizard has him on those ropes. Sends him over. Bryce able to hold on. Wizard follows him. Maybe he should have just went to the floor because he's going the hard way. Spike DDT. And Bryce has been busted open. Big slaps from Wizard. Leaps over. Rolls the dice there with that inverted neck breaker. Blood pouring from the forehead of Bryce. Wizard letting the fans get a good look at it as he's working on the neck. Everything he does so calculated. Wizard in to break the count. Bryce back up at 7. Caught Wizard sleeping. Sends him into that opposite corner. There's the boot, the headbutt, the right hand. Most likely ending with this drive-by boot we've seen in the past. Both feet to the side of the head. Bryce slides in, hooks the leg, back press. Wizard rolls that shoulder at 2. Match continues. Win, lose, or draw. What an effort here from Bryce. Taking on a legend, busted open, still bringing the fight. Has him hooked. Arm trap, belly to belly suplex into the corner. Pulls him back to his feet. Takes him down with the forearm, then a clothesline. Sidesteps Wizard, and when he bounces out of the corner, hits him with the seated drop kick. I don't know, that's where I don't recommend it. Talking smack on Wizard, who kips up but immediately gets caught again. Bryce Warren with the match of his life right now. Sends Wizard across the ring into the other corner. Running European uppercut. Stalking Wizard now. It's like the blood opened up a whole new gear for him. Wizard rolls out of the way of the strike, back to his feet. Double underhook. Toss suplex, catches his legs on the ropes. Now pulls Bryce back to his feet. What's he looking for here? Another 540 kick. Bryce may be out. He's not moving. Rolled into the center of the ring. Lateral press, leg hooked. And Bryce kicks out at 2, still in this match. Backs away from Wizard. Has him up. Could be thinking Razor's Edge here. No, Wizard falls down the shoulders, catches the neck. Wizard pulls him back to his feet. Looking for the Cyclone. Right in the center of the ring with the Cyclone. Took a lot out of Wizard, though. Falls into the cover. That's got to be it. And what an effort from Bryce. Fighting so long after being busted open, taking it to Wizard. There's that boot out of the corner. Standing switch into the overhead forearm. Who would be caught right in the Wizard special. Bryce kicked out of damn near everything tonight. There's that back suplex. He'd pull Wizard back to his feet, follow it up with the fireman's carry neckbreaker, looking good for Bryce at this point. But the resiliency of Wizard proving to be too much as he would kick out of that. And after this beating in the corner, that running drive-by drop kick still would not be enough to pick up the victory. As Bryce slides right into the cover, Wizard would roll that shoulder at 2. And right here, after the 540 kick, the Wizard Cyclone drops him right on his neck. That's after being spiked on his neck at the beginning of the match with a DDT and dropped on his neck on the apron, busting him open. Bryce took more punishment than a man should be able to handle, but the legend walking away with the victory here tonight. Wizard is set for his last match of the season at Smokeout against his idol and mentor. But before Smokeout, we have one more match for you this evening. It's one half of the Disciples versus one half of the Goons. It's Lassiter versus Star Trail. Vic Pierre picking up the win last week over Big Money. Will Lassiter do the same, or will Trill get some momentum for the team? We find out in our main event here tonight. I, for one, am very excited for this match. Two big men, two heavy hitters. And we get a handshake to start the match. These two teams vying to be the most dominant in high-class wrestling. And the bell rings, and Lassiter starts it off with a big boot early. Big strike, another, follows it up again. Big right hands from Trill, drops Lassiter. Falls into the cover, both men throwing out the big strikes early. Trill staying on him. Lassiter has him hooked. Big vertical suplex. Lassiter looking for that big iron claw slam, trying to end it early. Plants Trill away from those ropes. Back press, hooks the leg. And Trill able to kick out at 2. It's been a long time since we've seen either of these men in a one-on-one contest. As this match goes on, how will they fare? Stomp to the midsection, doubles him over. Lassiter now looking to work on that neck. Big right hand before sending him into the corner. Lassiter immediately puts him up top. Trill with the boot. Not going high risk, doesn't want to risk it. Arm wringer takedown, holds on to it. We've seen this combo before. Trying to pop that elbow out of socket. Now looking to set up the Triliminator. That big power bomb shoulder breaker. Falls into the cover, hooks the leg, it's deep. And able to roll that shoulder at 2. Neither man with a real advantage here. European uppercut from Lassiter. Leg sweep there from Trill. Trying to keep the big man grounded. Forearms having no effect as Lassiter just stands right back up. Sent into the corner. Big stinger splash from Trill. Gets caught with an arm drag from the big man. Well, the bigger man. Catches him. Inverted backbreaker there. Trill pops back to his feet, but Lassiter right there waiting on him. Elbow right to the chest, plants him in the center of the ring. Lassiter looking for that iron claw slam one more time, has him hooked. Thought Trill was going to fight out, almost broke the hold, but too much, too strong. Lassiter falls into the cover. And the Disciples with a clear advantage going into smokeout. Continuing this roll they've been on. You see this flurry of offense from Trill early. Big strike into the European uppercut, into those big right hands. Trill would stay alive after this first edge of darkness. Iron claw slam. And then, not to be outdone, Lassiter would also kick out of a Triliminator here. Both men throwing the big shots early. And right here, center of the ring, a final edge of darkness. Lassiter falls into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That is all she wrote. The Disciples winning both of the one-on-one contests leading into the championship match. Well, folks, I've been waiting to say this all season. For all the boys and girls in the back, everybody watching around the world and in this arena here tonight, for Star Trill, with the valiant effort and Noah Lassiter picking up the victory. I have been your high guy. Yes, indeed, your fly guy. The truth from the booth, B.I. double. And we'll see you Friday for the Smokeout pre-show, followed by Smokeout. Our season finale is this weekend. Don't you miss it.